Kyle, Texas has grown over 1,000% in the past 2 decades, and with that growth comes amazing opportunities from new construction to employment to entertainment. Here's some of the best things that are happening in Kyle right now. Stick with me as we map out the top neighborhoods and opportunities, some of the amazing things that are coming soon to the area, and everything that you need to know about making a move to Kyle, Texas. My name is Brandon Holly with Holly Homes Realty, and I'm excited to share this video with you. All right, so depending on traffic, Kyle's is just 20 to 25 minutes south of downtown Austin on I-35. You're between Austin, San Antonio, and you're 30 minutes to the airport and right in the corridor of explosive growth. Kyle's in just a suburb of Austin. It's positioned right in the middle of one of the fastest growing economic zones in the US. The I-35 corridor is fueling job growth, infrastructure, and long-term home value in ways most people don't realize. So originally founded in the 1880s as a railroad stop, Kyle was once a quiet agricultural town, but in the last 2 decades, it's become one of Central Texas' fastest growing suburbs, now home to over 58,000 residents. And now I know what you might be thinking, more growth means more traffic, and you are not wrong. But the city of Kyle is investing in the future. Over 4 billion in infrastructure upgrades are either planned or in progress, including improvements to I-35 access, traffic flow enhancements, and expanded roadway systems, all aimed at keeping the city safe, efficient, and commuter friendly as it grows. All right, so I wanted to talk real quick, kind of give you an overlay of what's in Kyle and what you can expect. So currently, there's an HEB Plus, so you have all of your grocery needs met. Plus, there's also a Costco that's only, I think, 2 years old, so you have all your bulk groceries met. There's also one hospital, essentially in Seaton, but there's also in works to build more of a medical district, which is really nice. A few of the communities, and I've covered some of these in past videos. I'm going to put them up in the corner if you'd like to check them out. But a few of my favorites, Anthem is over here west of Kyle, and right now you have prices starting in the low 300s. And you have builders like Brightland, Scott Felder Homes, Lancy Homes, Newmark Homes, and Clark Wilson Builder. They even actually have a lock and leave, which is pretty sweet. You have Six Creeks right here, which the prices are starting in the low 400s. You have builders like Chesmar, New Home Company, Pulte Homes, Highland Homes, Perry Homes, Taylor Morrison, and Coventry Homes. You have Plum Creek, which is being built by Homes by AVI and also by Lennar Homes. And then down south, you have Paramount, where prices are starting in the high 200s. You have Castle Rock, Chesmar, and Pacesetter there. Then if you head over east of 35, you have Waterstone Crossing, which is by Meritage, and their homes are starting in the low 200s. You also have Caseta Ranch by Braun Homes. You have Crosswinds, that is a master plan community with a lot to offer, and South Grove by DR Horton. I have a deeper dive into most of these on my channel, so I'll put that up in the top corner so you can check that out. And if you have questions about any of these communities, pricing, incentives, what they have to offer, please call or text me at 512-487-9242. I love the Kyle area. I think there's so much opportunity, and it's definitely worth looking into if you are in the market to purchase a home. We also have entertainment because, of course, if you're living there, you want to know that there's some things to do. I don't know if you know this, but Kyle is called the Texas Pie Capital. You have the Texas Pie Company, which offers some amazing treats. Lake Kyle Park right here. You can go fishing, hiking. There's a lot of trails to enjoy. Kyle Flea Markets. You also have Plum Creek Golf Course, which is a really solid golf course here in Kyle. And Evo Entertainment that has movies, it has bowling, arcade, a lot of very great stuff like that to enjoy. And also, I mean, you're extremely close. Like I said, let's move out right here so you can see up here to Austin. Buda is another great community. You have San Marcos down to New Braunfels and down to San Antonio. So this is that 35 corridor we were talking about. It can get you all the way up to Dallas, uh, which is way up here through Temple, through Waco, and all the way to Dallas, Fort Worth area. And that's about a 3.5 hour drive. And that's, depending on traffic. But you have, I mean, so much at your fingertips in the area. Back down, here's Kyle again. And over here, you have the airport. So, like I said, I mean, you can hop on 130, bypass all of traffic, everything. And again, it might have used to seem like Kyle was way out there with not much going on. And trust me, I lived there about 15 years ago and there wasn't a lot going on. But now you don't even need to leave the area if you don't want to because everything's at your fingertips. So, what do you think about Kyle? If you live there, please drop a comment below. Let me know what you love about the city. And please don't say don't move here because it's not fair for you to get to keep all of the amazingness of Kyle to yourself. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, text me, call me, email me. The number's 512-487-9242. And stick with me because next week I'll be checking out another community or another city or something like that. Again, thank you so much for watching and stay tuned next week.